this to open up. Come on now. And, oh dear, it's saying that it's a problem. There we go. Alright, let me customize this. For live chat, subscribers for 1 minute is fine. Alright, that's saved. And go ahead and turn this on. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Alright, so I'm just going to play through some Sims for your enjoyment. Okay. Move my mic over here. Hope that's not too loud. This is a ball pit pool that I made. This is Kazalia and her little brother. I just combined a ball pit and a little pool I made for him. Hello, hello. Hi, let me add you. Just a minute. Hi, Urain. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you can stay a little while. Hello, hello. Now this household is Kazi and his wife Natalia. He is the first Sim I ever put through Discovery University and distinguished degree to become a judge. He's now Chief Justice. This is also the house that I used the foster mod, and so they have adopted her brother, and they also have a foster baby. And because my Sim count's kind of high, I don't want to let the Sims. I only have like a couple households that have more than 2 kids, and so D is probably my biggest household. So foster mod is one great way that Sims that want to have more kids, they can have foster kids, and because sometimes they'll have the desire to have more kids, that nurturing need, and they may call up your sim while you're playing another household and say, should I have another kid? And that's like them wanting to have more kids. So this is Natalia, and this is little Vernon. He is so cute. If my sim count wasn't so high, I'd love to adopt him. So they've adopted out with this foster mod several kids, and the cool thing is the foster kids, even after they're adopted out, can always come over and visit, like they're forever family, you know. And I really love this mod. And you'll see the kids that you got adopted out in the world when you're out with your other households. They just show up at random places whenever you're playing different households. I mean, you don't have to play the household that they were adopted out of. So they kind of become part of the town, you know? And whatever world you're in, though. So it's really cool like that.
Oh, Papa.
Now, Natalia, she's a super sim, right? She gets like a lot of money through her investments. She has all the aspirations completed. And so she gets like an investment income, which is a pretty good amount. So this lady here was supposed to be coming to meet Vernon. And so we'll do like an interview of her and stuff. And then they may ask to meet the kid and whatever kid you have in the house that's up for adoption. So pretty much any kid that comes to your household, you can either choose to find, interview applicants to adopt them, or you can adopt them yourself. But you have total control on whether or not the people that come to apply for adoption get to adopt them or not. And Gazzy, he is just a really good foster dad. So this is Kazzy, and he is cousin to Dee, my first sim ever. So he was out recently with one of the triplets in the teen twins from Dee's house. Cherry, one of the triplets, took the teens out, and Kazzy was there also. And he also was the guest speaker of their graduation because he graduated from the same college. And he's also a professor because of his career. Now she comes out here and cheers him up so perfectly. It was so adorable when he aged up. He was kind of sad. And they will kind of get a sad buff if they're like in the house for a long time and they don't get adopted. Like there was this one girl, I was like, gosh, we really wanted to adopt her, but I was so tempted. I'm like, no, my sim count's so high. And so she kind of would get sad sometimes, but we finally got her a home to adopt her into. So, and this is funny because Natalia would do all these fancy tricks, and then she'll stumble just going forward. It's like, okay, that doesn't match. So it's kind of comical. She did all those backflips and stuff. No, watch. She does this backflip, right? So she's like a professional skater. But then watch what she does when she comes the next time she comes around. It's like, okay. Then she can't even move forward without stumbling. That's so funny. One minute she's doing backflips. The next minute she can't even move forward. But they're such a cute couple. So I built a getaway vacation honeymoon house in the My Wedding Story world for this couple. And but the thing about the My Wedding Story is you can't set the house to a getaway. You would think you could. You can in the Island Living world. You can set a house as a getaway. So I don't get it. Because My Wedding Story, you should have a place for honeymoons, right? Anyways. But they're such a cute couple. And then there's just this slow dance, just random place. There's Judith Ward there in the background. There's my dollhouse across the street, and I'm going to go there next. And I've got 5 kids over there, and 3 of them are mermaids, because one parent's a mermaid, the other's not. So half their kids are mermaids. So I'm going to age up the 2 kids, one of which is a mermaid, and he will get his fin because he's going to become a teen. And so that's the first time I've aged up a kid who's a mermaid. So, hello. So I've never had a teen mermaid before. So that's a first for me. Look at them. They're so cute. So that's Cazalia and her little brother, Bradley. They adopted him. He was a foster kid. So this is the paintings that they did of each other when they were at their honeymoon. And so this has got 3 stories to it. So there's the 3rd level has an extra bedroom. So they've got a couple, they've only got, so she'll probably, when they age up, they'll each get their own bedroom. So they've fostered infants, toddlers, kids, and 1 teen so far. They've fostered 1 baby, Vernon, the one that is in this household. That's their first baby. They've fostered about 3 or 4 toddlers, 2 kids, and 1 teen. Thank you. Need to clean that toilet right there. There she is. Now this is a house, I didn't build this house, I downloaded it, but I did edit it some. It's got some cute CC painting from the gallery though. And a lot of their pictures that they took on their honeymoon and their graduation, because he was dating her and actually engaged, he proposed to her while he was still in college. Oh, he's not going to clean up I don't know why he won't clean up that mess on the floor. And I don't know why the puddle gets on the floor. When you put a rug there by the bathtub, it's not supposed to create a puddle. And I use the ultrasound mod.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy the toddler age. The babies are kind of buggy in this game, but toddlers, I just really love the toddler stage. Their animations are so cute. And there's a lot of mods for toddlers with gameplay. And she's teaching her stuff. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm hoping to meet more simmers on YouTube, because it seems like the bigger channels with the EA sponsored, they get all the visibility. But there's some really fantastic smaller channels that build and stuff. Now this is Max, and he got an award. So this is Dee. She's my first sim ever. She has a very large family. That's her oldest daughter in the yellow dress. And they're both master chefs. And so they have the aspiration of celebrity chef and master chef. So any food that they cook never expires. But anyway, so she's got 14 kids now and 7 grandkids. But her latest babies was born after Christmas, so they weren't born yet in this video. So I'm wanting to meet other simmers because I love to like connect with other sim players, watch their gameplay, watch their building, and you know, there's a lot to learn with this game. But yet I have to dig and search for smaller channels. So I do shout out videos of smaller sim builder channels because some of the builders are just next level. I mean, really good builders. And even stop motion videos too. I think they're worth millions of views. Like there's some fantastic builds. We're talking next level. Like geniuses, right? And yet you just would think that they would have like millions of subscribers because they're that good. Anyways, so I find these smaller channels, I look for them, and then I do shout outs to just try to share with other sim players that may not know about them, you know. So this is my mermaid household. This is a dollhouse. I don't know why, I was just wanting a dollhouse build, so I built this. So she's a mermaid, and that's Pearl. She's a mermaid. So because Benjamin is not a mermaid, only half of their kit, you get like pretty much a 50-50 chance if you have a baby, if it's going to be a mermaid or not. But you can make them mermaid if you want to in CAS. But I just let the game decide when they were born whether or not they were going to be mermaids. So 3 out of 5 are mermaids. So anyways, it's not a very big lot. And to do the dollhouse build, it was a little awkward because you have to do it like at this weird angle. And using the grid is a little tricky. Working with angles, have it angled like this. But on this one, I put the staircase on the outside, which is, I don't know. If I had a bigger lot, I could have put a staircase on the inside. But in the real world, I wouldn't really want a staircase on the outside. But if the lot is small, then, you know, it is what it is. So she's out here gardening. And so this is the household that I'm getting ready to age up. So I'm going to age up the kids to teens. And one of them is a mermaid. Jackson's a mermaid. And so we'll see what kind of tail he gets. So when they age up to teen, they'll have a like 2 different like pictures, and so they will have a tail. So when they get in the water, their mermaid tail will come up. And so this is a modded room. There's some modded stuff in here. Except for I did put the storybook nursery kit furniture in there recently. Now this one here, he is not a mermaid, but his brother, the blonde, is. Now you can get a mod if you want when they're a kid, and they will have a tail when they get in the water. They will have a tail, but when they're walking and they still have the tail on, if you don't change them, it's like an outfit though. You have to put them in the outfit, except for when they get in the water, it'll automatically come on, automatically. But when they're walking, if they have their tail on, like the feet will show through the bottom of the tail. So it's a little bit wonky, but still, I feel like if they're kids, they should have tails. But the game Island Living doesn't give them a tail, mermaid tail, until they age up to teen. So see the plumb bob? It has the white circle in the middle. Those 2 right there, the blue-headed toddler and the blonde-headed toddler. Yeah, those 2 are. See that with the white around the plumb bob? That means they're a mermaid, and that's how you'll know which ones are mermaids. And he's a mermaid. See, he's a mermaid. So, he's got his grandmother's color of hair. Of course, when she spawned up, when I made her in CAS, that was the color of her hair, so. But that's Benji's grandmother's, that's what color hair she has. So that's Benji Duke. He is one of the kids of my original Duke Dynasty household. And I just love this water fountain. You can put soap in it, and it's really cute. Now that's from the Romantic Garden kit. So I thought, for a kit, I thought it had some cute gameplay with it. Please give a like if you haven't already. Thank you. There, I just see it's so cute. Now, I don't know why he aged up with that color of hair, but I just rolled with it. I'm like, okay, that's cute. It's a pretty color, too. So I think I'm going to keep him with that color hair, too. Now, I don't know when he ages up to kid if he'll still have blue hair or if there even is blue hair. Now, so 3 out of 5 kids being mermaids, that's kind of cool. So she'll just spontaneously make mermaid sounds. It's kind of funny. But they do have to, you have to make sure you get them in the water every so often. Now this is a mod, this little basketball hoop. These are mod. This little vendor Troy thing here is also a mod. I don't know where she's going. Oh, I guess she's going to go out to the fountain. Yeah, that's right. So the reason I did this house in purple is because when I built it, I was doing Alzheimer Awareness Month. So I did a lot of stuff in purple themes because that's the color of Alzheimer awareness. Here she goes. Here comes, this is Beulah. So you got Beulah, Jackson, and Braxton. She's so cute. The toddlers can't get in that. I wish they could. He's going to put some more soap in it. So this fountain's pretty big. It's really ideal for like parks, but I'm like, well, out here in the front, that would be a perfect centerpiece. So, and with 5 kids, I'm like, yeah, they need a fountain. Oh my goodness. Now this is the Enchanted Dreams bedroom mod set for the toddler's room with that pretty wallpaper and the lamps and stuff. And I did have other stuff in there, but I took the other stuff out and put the Storybook Nursery kit in there. Now, in order to, if you take like the walls out to keep people from coming in, you put the baby gates there and put a little gate there, and that's one way you can like lock and keep people from just walking in the house. Now, this is one of the earlier builds that I did. And so this is how I create a toddler pool. I just create like a little pond there at the end of a pool. And yeah, put some toys out there and voila, kiddie pool. And I like that better than the Seasons pool because they can go out there on their own and play. And the animation's so cute. Now this is a Triple Heart Hotel where my triplets got married. It is by Sims4_Anesia. Shout out to her for this awesome Triple Heart Hotel that she built, and I used it for my triplets' wedding, and I put the weddings venue on there. Now this is a Triple Heart cabin that I made several months ago. I don't know, I just wanted to change. This is Sylvan Glade, so I thought, oh, I want to create like a romantic getaway, so I created, but it can also be used as a family vacation getaway, and so it's a Triple Heart 3-story Triple Heart cottage is what it is. This would be ideal for like, honeymoons or just a romantic getaway. But it does have a kids room also. So you can, use it for a family getaway. It's a tiny little lot in Sylvan Glades. And I love Sylvan Glades. Oh my goodness. So it's on the gallery. Now she's a quad. She's a teen in the pink dress. She's a quad. Now he's aged up to adult already. And so she's a quad. And so they're promised to each other. She can't get engaged yet. But it did give them the option, because they were teens when they started dating. Once he aged up, the option to ask the family for the blessing to marry. So that was kind of cool. So he's already done all that. So whenever she ages up, then he can formally propose to her. So yeah, this is the back part of Triple Heart Hotel. Not hotel, Triple Heart Cottage. And I used the romantic garden flowers for the overhang stuff. I used the cottage living for the kitchen stuff. I love cottage living build items. Oh my goodness. So of all the kids, the romantic garden is my favorite. Of course, you got to have some wisteria in there. I don't know who she's talking to. And I'm not sure what it is that he's eating. This world is so stunningly pretty. Oh my goodness. And it's like the sky is always at like sunset level, right? It just stays that way. And it's got this beautiful pink hue in the world. That's why everything looks kind of pink, is because that's the environment. It makes it that way. And so I put the swing set kind of really on the edge of the property, so that way, just because it's such a tiny lot, to keep as much space as possible. And yeah, so you kind of need a good amount of space for a swing set, and don't really have enough for this lot, but I made it happen. And it's on the gallery. And my EA ID is Pinky Poodle 7X7, capital PINKY, capital POODLE, and just the digit 7X7. In fact, I guess I could type that in the thing in case there's anybody out there who plays. I just don't really, I didn't start playing till like a couple years ago, so I just don't really have that many people that I know that play Sims. So that's why I'm trying to get connected to other Simmers on YouTube. So this is my EA ID right here. And this is from the Cottage Living. I love it. This whole singing to the birds. So cool. So. And here comes Garrett Sr. So that's her dad. So, and that's her mom over there. So they are the parents to Garrett and Lee, which was the second set of siblings that I created. So when I started my dynasty, I created 2 sets of siblings. Dee was my first sim ever created, and her brother Troy. Then I created Garrett and Lee. And so Garrett Sr. and Allie, that's the parents, the matriarch and patriarch of the Duke dynasty. And Dee now has been crowned matriarch. When she had her triplet boys, she got a crown on her plumb bob when she was pregnant with them, because she reached the matriarch aspiration. And I don't know how many kids you have to get that crown, but I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't even know about that. But she wanted a large family, and she got it. 7 grandkids, 14 kids. Oh my goodness. And I love that little koi pond, but I've been told that they shouldn't try to get in it because, I don't know. I guess it has piranhas in it, but I don't think you're supposed to have that in there unless you stock it with that. But so this is the kids' room, and I think it has. I can't remember if it has a toddler bed in there also. But anyways, so you have a kids' room, and I'm sure there's probably space to put a toddler's bed in there if you wanted to. So I can't remember how many. I think it's 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. Now, the build I had on this lot before had 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. So this bedroom has a computer in it. So I think I've done 3 builds on Sylvan Glades. They're all in the gallery. Okay, so I'm going to go age up the mermaid family, their kids. And one of the kids is a mermaid, so when he ages up to teen, he's going to get his new tail. So that's what I'm getting ready to do, is I have a dollhouse built, and so I'm going to go to that household and age those kids up. Then we're going to get him a new tail. And so this is the upper level balcony on this it's a triple heart 3-level cottage for Sylvan Glades. It's got such a great view though. Look at that. Now I have used helicopters in this world, and it's so pretty. If you try to fly the plane in this world, it's not good because it goes up too high. But the helicopter is awesome if you fly a helicopter in this world. And Warong is the mod creator for helicopters. But the balcony view of this world is stunning. Know what he does? This is so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know that I've seen this before, but I guess it's just something that they do. Watch what he does. What a hoot. He's trying to get his girlfriend over here. He gets distracted. And watch what he does. 1 second rule. No, 3 second rule. Y'all saw that. It was just 1 second. Oh my goodness. How funny. So I love these seamless windows now. When I used to use rounded windows, it was kind of hard to find the windows that would work with rounded walls. But now that they're seamless walls, seamless glass walls, now it's perfect because you don't have to worry about the windows being wonky. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go into here. This is the dollhouse. Okay, now she needs to get that shipped out. So I sized this little toy up, and it's kind of cute. Alright, so this is the dollhouse family, and it's in Willow Creek. It's right across from Cassie and the foster house, the one I showed you earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and, okay, so she just got paid. She sold a hanger that she made. Alright, and I think he paid the bills. I hope he did. Okay, so he just paid the bills, which is only $5,000. It's not a very big lot, though. So, okay, let me get them in there to CAS. And let me see where he's at on his skills before I age him up. I'm going to age them both up. Social skills are kind of low. Charisma's only 1. Maybe I'll just age him up. He's got basically the same. But that's okay because I will just cheat his charisma. I don't really want to age him up if their skills are low. I haven't played this household very much at all. Is kind of the issue. So, but I'm really behind on aging my houses up consistently, and so to keep my storyline consistent, I need to age him up. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and age him up. Let's see. But first thing I'm gonna do is give him some more charisma. Did that work? Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level space major underscore charisma. Okay, there we go. That worked. Alright, so what else? Creativity, motor. Oh, he doesn't have any logic. Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to take care of that, too. Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level major underscore logic. Because you don't want them not having logic skills, then they'll do poorly in school, right? Skill underscore level. This is, if you don't play a household very often and you want them to have skills, then you have to cheat them. Major, let's see, underscore. Did I spell that right? I don't know if that, did that work? Let me see if that worked. Okay, so he's got logic, charisma. Okay, that one did not work. Let me try that again. Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level space major underscore photography. Okay, there we go. Alright. Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level underscore. Whoop. There we go. And so when they age up to, then he can make stuff and make money. They can sell stuff and make money. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure. See, he doesn't have logic either. That makes them do worse in school and takes longer to complete their homework. Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level. Alright. Skill dot level. Whoop. Stats dot set underscore skill underscore level space major underscore. There. Now they have equal skills. I feel bad because I haven't played this house at all. So otherwise, you know, normally I let them build their skills up, but if I don't play a house very long, like at all, or I hardly play this house at all, so that's why they don't have any skills. Now this little guy, okay, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so now I'm going to get him into CAS, and we're going to age him up. Let's see, CAS dot full edit mode. Okay. I think that's Let me. No. CAS dot full edit. No, I think that's the right code. Anyways, I'll find out in a minute. Okay, so I'm just waiting for them. Okay. Alright then. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna have to edit his bedroom though, I think. Yeah, I'll have to edit the bedroom. Not a biggie. Or I could just give him this room. Right? I could just, yeah. I'll just make this his new room. And then I'll just take this bed out and change this up. Okay. Let's get these guys in CAS. Oh, it's still trying to get caught up here. Alright. Let's click on him. We're going to go into CAS. Here we go. Alright. So I'm gonna only age up.
Kabima Bivnay!
Golly, why is that so loud? Hang on just a second. That's really loud. Okay, so you can see she is a mermaid, right?
Ooh.
And then you can click on that, and that's what her current tail is. And so he's a mermaid. And so, like, when you do a picture of him, it'll show. Like, if you want to save them, it'll show. Well, usually it does. Anyways, like, they'll have two pictures. But maybe they've changed that. Okay, this is the one. He's a mermaid. So I'm going to go ahead and age him up to teen. And his personality is social butterfly and cheerful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and age him up to a teen. So now he will have a tail. And this is his tail. I don't like that color. It's cute, but you should... Okay, so I like the style, but I just want to change up the colors. So that's purple. I kind of like that turquoise. Or green. Then there's that green, and it's got that different style. Then there's red. The light blue's pretty.
Keola.
He said Keola. It sounds like he likes that one. I think I'll go with that one. Okay, but let's get him back down here because I'm not... Okay. I don't like his hair, like, at all. How do you get rid of this hat? We're gonna do better for his hair. Nah. That's not the hair he had before. Let me find hair. I don't think I want to do a modded hair style. It's kind of thick. Oh gosh, I don't have that many hairstyles, do I? I kind of like this one, but I have a lot of Sims with that hairdo, so. That's kind of nice.
See, I don't like the color. I don't like the shading in that one. Let's try this one. That's kind of nice. Let's try the romantic garden one. This one. I kind of like that one. I use that a lot, though. Oh, he said, oh. What about this one? I use that one a lot, too. Which one, guys? Somebody help me out here. I'm having an indecisive problem. There's this one. I don't know if yeah, I think Max Jr. has that hairstyle. Garrett Sr. has that one. I don't think anybody has that one. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know. Because also keep in mind, because he's a mermaid, that, you know, let's see what it looks like with that. Whoops. Oh. Let's see what it looks like in his mermaid tail. Oh, so I have to change it here too? Well. I think we'll go with that one for his mermaid style. So when he gets in the water, his hair will change, right? No, no, no. No, I can't find that one that he has on his everyday. I think it's this one. Okay, so this is, I think that is outdoor patio or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So this is the only outfit. So you have one category. The swimwear. So that's the only time he'll be in that outfit. Now, if you use the mod, they can walk around with their tail. But their feet sticks down through the bottom of their tail. It's kind of funny. Okay, so I'm going to go with that hairdo. But I'm not going to go with this outfit. Get this guy a t-shirt or something. What about those shoes? Okay, get him some socks. One pair of socks. Alright then. I hate wearing socks in the summer though, for real. Oh dear. You guys know. Come on, give me a t-shirt. He's laughing about it. I am too, buddy. I'm with you on that one. This is the, like, anniversary, Sims anniversary, 25th anniversary. Can you imagine? That's kind of cute. But no to those shoes. Get him some sandals. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No to that. What are they doing to my Sims? Okay, put him in a t-shirt. Oh, no, this is formal wear. Okay, we're gonna give him something classy. Humana, what do I have him wear? Find him a nice tux. Alright, there we go. Get him some, just, gosh. Don't they have white shoes? There we go. Are you wearing a wedding ring? Dude, why are you wearing a wedding ring? You don't even have a girlfriend. We'll get your ring, but it's not going to be on the wedding finger. Need this one. There you go. You're not going to wear earrings. What the heck? Okay. Alright, so that's his formal wear. I like the shorts, but let's get him some different color shoes. I know about them socks. There we go. That's kind of cute. That's fine. No. No. There's a new, by the way, I found the other outfits. I was trying to show these new items. And so in the jackets, there's new jackets, coat skirt, and coach pants. So there's varsity jackets. Okay, but I don't know how to get this thing off his neck. How do I get the thing off his neck? How do I get the thing off his neck? Like, how do you get this thing off? Well, I'll tell you one way. If I can't find a specific thing, just go to like style. Oh. There we go. That took it off. Now just remove this. Oh, dang it. Oh, I don't like his body type at all. Why has he looks emaciated? Not okay. There. Don't look at all skinny. Gosh. But how do I get this thing off of his neck? Where does that come up from? Headgear? Like, how do I find it? Decorations. How do I get this stupid thing off of his neck, guys? Somebody tell me how to get this stupid thing off of him. Come on. Costumes? Costumes. Oh my gosh. How do I get this stupid thing off of his neck? Maybe it's on... You would think it would be in like in necklaces, accessories. Oh, there it is. I don't even know where that came from. Never seen that before. Okay, so let's get this guy some clothes. Young man needs some clothes. I don't really like that. There we go. Alright, let's get him some shorts. Humana. Oh, let's just go out of this category and go back to shorts. Put him in that. His socks with his sandals, I would totally wear that. Only if it's cold out though. We're in summer season, so no to the socks. Okay. So let's get him some better sandals than that. Those just look like straight up flip-flops. And I know we can do better than that. So there we go. He's got his swimwear. And his swimwear is going to be this. But if he's not in the pool though, then you would have him wear... I'll just have him wear that. And where's his ring? I thought I got him a ring. Alright, so he'll wear that. Alright, so, but this is his, if you haven't changed into his swimming outfit, that's what he'll wear. But when he gets in the water, then he will spawn into his mermaid outfit. And that's what he will wear. Ta-da! but only when he's in the water. Okay.
Khalifa.
Alright. He's athletic and yeah, so. Okay, cold weather. No! We're gonna put him in a varsity jacket, the new coach varsity jacket that they just dropped yesterday. As freebies, guys. Where's it at? Aww. It's not showing up. I think you have to get out of cold weather to get it and just go into just like regular jackets. Okay, it's not showing up, guys. It should be here because I had it out earlier. Why is it not showing up? What the heck? Come on now. The coach jacket is not here. It's a varsity jacket. Okay, so if you can't find it, try to go. Let's see if I can find filters. Okay. Party formal athletic. Why is it not showing up? This is making me mad. Here it is. Okay, here it is. Now, here's your swaths. I kind of like this one. I'm not really, it says in like New York, but anyways, I just wanted to show that. And let's get him some decent jeans. There are some Coach jeans also. Let me see if I can find them. I think I'll just put him in some cargo pants. But there is some Coach jeans, and there's a Coach, Coach skirt for ladies. Let's just see if all of them will show up. Pants. I don't know why they're not showing up, guys. There they are. But they're kind of, they're like baggy. Just so you can see them. These are the new items, but I'm not going to use those. What? That's different. Oh, that's for like artists, I think. Alright. This is cold weather. It's supposed to be our cold weather, so. Alright, let's get him some socks. Alright, he's got his ring on. There's his cold weather. Okay, he's got his new Coach jacket on. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, there he is. Now, let's see what these guys got. I don't know why I thought there was some with like, horses on it, but, and I don't know why, but they changed my stuff out every so often. If I don't play him, I don't know why they do that. I'll just have him go barefoot. Yeah. Alright. Let's have him wear. That's kind of cute. Get him some little shorts. Some little cargo pants. And just put him in some little sandals. That's good. Okay. That's a little bright. And I think we'll just go with some white. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And we've got Mula. She's so cute. Alright, let's see what she's wearing. That's fine. 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 She got no shoes on, but that's fine. She's fine. Let's see how Barlow's doing. Beulah and Barlow. They're so cute. Make sure they haven't changed any of my outfits that I had picked for them. Okay, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Okay, let's see what Benjamin's wearing. Oh, dude ain't got no clothes. He's in his suit. Ours. Let's get him something new to wear. No, I need him something summerish. No. Let's see what we got going on here. Should be some new t-shirts. So this is from an event. This is penguins. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Or maybe green. No, I don't like those. Yeah, we'll just put him some flip-flops. Or some sandals. These are nice. There we go. Make sure he's got his wedding ring on. That's kind of a funny outfit, but oh well, it's all good. And he ain't got no... Oh dear. There's some... Like his ice skater outfit. Okay, we need some sneakers, my man. You need some sneakers. Oh dear. And poor kid has been wearing his tux everywhere. Oh my goodness. Let's give him a t-shirt. Alright. You don't need to wear shoes to bed. Oh gosh. He's got that on for every category. Alright, let's get him some pants. And some shorts. That all I got for shorts? Come on now. I got more than that. Where's the cargo stuff? I love cargo shorts. Now, there we go. But maybe in white. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then we'll get us some sandals. Some flats. There we go. He ain't got no swimsuit either. Oh my goodness. Sorry, buddy, I did that to you. Okay, you don't need to wear shoes in the pool. He looks awful thin. Like his ribs are shown. I don't like that. But even if you add weight to him, his ribs still show. I guess that's just definition. I don't know. Anyways. I guess it's just his body style. Okay, for winter, gonna do... That's fine. Okay, and let's see what Pearl's got going on. She's awful thin. Beef her up a little bit. Oh, she doesn't have any outfits either, poor girl. Not do that. Now, she will be a mermaid, though. This is, get her shoes off. So when she gets in the water, this is what she wears. That's what the game gave her. I haven't changed it. I can't adjust her this. That's, oh, she's awful thin. I don't like that. Anyways, can't do anything about it because then it'll let me edit it. Anyways, it's all good. Okay, hot weather. Oh my gosh, she has no winter weather? What? Oh wow. Get her some boots. Alright then. She got no clothes. Oh, that's because she went to a wedding and I took their outfits and made them for every category so that way they can't change out of their outfits. Okay, that's not sleepwear, is it? Is that sleepwear? I guess it is. Whatever. We'll get her some bunny slippers. Alright, and we'll get her... we're gonna have to change those shoes out. Those are not athletics. I think these come in pink. So yeah, let's get her some socks. Alright, that's good. Make sure she's wearing her wedding ring. Okay, we're gonna get her a different dress. For day to day, give her a different something. Let's see, what to do. What to do. Huh. I think maybe I'll just put her in like regular clothes.
Ooh.
She said, ooh. She liked that idea, I guess. You never know. I'm not very good about casual clothes. Okay, that's cute, but not for summertime. So we'll go with blouses. Let's see what we got. Lavender. Okay, let's get her a skirt. Yeah, we'll get her a skirt. That's a pretty, I like that skirt, but there, that's better. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, change her shoes up. Nah. Let me get these in white. Let me see. I guess it's okay. So that's her day to day, guys. She's loyal, family oriented, musical. Yeah, all my Sims are musical, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save this household. I said save it. Save it, please. Save it, please. Oh, I was like, what is up? Okay, so what we're gonna make him? Family oriented. What is this? Nature. High metabolism, easier to stay fit and trim. Well, he's a teen. We'll just make him athletic. Bodybuilder or championship rider. Okay. Cheerful, and I also want to make him musical too. Lifestyle. I'll just make something simple. Alright. Jackson Duke is ready. Now can I save them? Okay, now I can save them just to my library. Okay, ready to go. Okay. Music is so loud. Alright, so basically all I need to do now is make sure he's got, since I aged him up, I do need to make a little bit of a change to this household. And this is my dollhouse build. Okay, so I'm gonna take his bed out because this is Benji's and this is Jackson. So I'm gonna take his bed out. So I'm gonna split them up. And alright. Okay. So now this will be his room, but I need to change it up a little bit. This was like when the kids were little, since they had a lot of little ones. They had 3 little ones. When they were babies, we had a live-in helper. So, but they're able to handle this now. So, I'm going to go ahead and edit this room and make it more. I have purple theme because when I built this house, I built in purple because of Alzheimer Awareness Month. And that is purple for Alzheimer awareness. Okay, so whenever I go out into CIS, I have to come back in and set my sheets up again. Alright, so let's get this guy his room. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Whoop, not that. I might go ahead and take that light out, yeah. I think it's okay to leave that there. Let me... There we go. Alright. And I think I'm going to leave the guitar in there because all the Sims are musical. So I'm going to probably, in fact, go ahead and give him guitar skills to get him going. Which I don't play this house very much at all. Okay, so let's get him a cute bed. And let's see. What if this comes in red? About this one, Teen Dreams Single, Discomfort Relief 1. It's pathetic. Well, since I already got a red desk, maybe I should go red. I don't think there is anything red though. Hamana. What? I don't think there is anything red. Does this come in red? This comes in red. That's kind of nice. What's the comfort relief? 2. I don't know why they give such low comfort relief, but that's actually cute. I've never actually used that bed before. So I think that's for teens. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get rid of those curtains. And let's see. That comes in red. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this rug and get him another rug. I think he's got a radio, so he's good on that one. That doesn't come in red. This comes in red. I don't like that shade of red, though. Rars. Yeah, I don't like that. Nope. Big nope. Golly, why is that so big? Guess I could just go with that. All right. So he's got, this is, I think that's for a kid. I'll put that over there. But we will get him his own violin. And we've got the, like, music stuff upstairs. But I do want him to have his own violin. Get him a nice one. There we go. It's kind of plain, isn't it? We'll get him a ball. Just stick that casually over here somewhere. Could put that in his... Oh, wait. I gotta get this guy a camera. Hang on a second. I gotta unlock these items. So, BB dot ignore gameplay unlocks entitlement. Alright. Alright, let's get him some fun stuff. Get him a nice camera. And since they have knitting skills, get him his own knitting thing. Oops. And let's see, we've got him a violin. I don't think there's a painting easel anywhere. Oh, camera. I want to get him a camera. And I don't think there is an easel on this property. Yeah, there isn't. This is a dance area up here, but we'll stick one of these up here also. So. Okay, so he's got a computer, he's got a camera, he's got knitting, he's got a ball. What else? Oh, he likes to work out. So, I don't know. I'll have to stick some workout equipment. He can just go running. Oh, we'll get him a bike. Get him a bike. He can work out on his bike. Yeah. Because with an athletic trait, he will get really fussy if he doesn't have a bike. Or ability to work out somewhere. So, I can get him one of these. Punching bag. Let's set that out here. You gotta have stuff to do for working out. It's not very much though. Gosh. Alright, so let's see. What can I fill this space up over here with? Oh, I know what. Some like activities. Like one of those little crafting tables for kids. Can kids play darts? I think they can, but I'm not sure. Put a fish tank in there. Put a fish tank. Golly gee, why is that so big? That is so big. I have another fish tank, this one that's not so big. Get him some pet fish. Oh, he's already got. He already has a violin, doesn't he? There. Okay. Oh, well. He's got a big old fish tank in his room now. How about a TV? Yeah, we'll put a TV right there. Grab him a TV. We'll get him this one. Cool as that. Nice. Alright. And maybe some kind of little poster of some sort? Alright. Something, something, something. Come on now. Where's the posters? This is kind of cute. That's kind of big. It's too big. Oh, gosh. Oh, here we go. Athletic poster. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, bookshelf. 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 Gotta have a bookshelf, guys. We'll just get him a small one. Like this. That way. I think he's good. He's got a guitar. He's got a violin. He's got hobby stuff. Yeah, that's good. I could change the color of his walls because they're purple. Yeah, I think I will. How about blue? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go with paneling. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh no, back, undo, undo. Because that changes, I forget. You have to do these individual because otherwise you'll change. Because it's open technically. Alright. That's good. I'm not going to change the floor or anything. There is his room. Okay, now I have to assign the bed to him. Oh no, it's a kid's bed. Can I assign it to him? Yeah, I can. So it's kids and teens. Okay, so it's technically 1 a.m. So we'll put him to bed and make sure everything's okay. And yeah. And then put these little babies to bed. Which, this is his bed, technically. Alright, let's see if that works. And at some point, he'll have to put this in his inventory. Because it has to be in the inventory in order for them to be able to knit stuff. Wait a minute. I forgot one. This little guy, all the toddlers in the same room. Let me see if they're going to go to bed. Okay, she's in bed. And he's going to bed. Alright. Let's see how he's doing. If he's digging his new room. Okay. Good to go. Let's check on this guy here. Everybody's in bed. Whoops. Whoa. Alright. I ended up on 3:16. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son. Whosoever should believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Okay, guys, that's it. What you think of his new room? This is my dollhouse build. It's a living room and kitchen. And there they are. There they are. And they're tucked in bed, sleeping. I don't know why why is that there like that? I don't know why that was on the floor. Anywho's, guys, that's it. Yeah. Let me open up my thing here. Open it up. So I'm going to go and visit everybody that came and visit my live stream. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Please give a like if you haven't already. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah. Okay. See you again soon.